Alright, so, as I said, this game is sort of a deck-building card game. You'll sort of see how this works as we go through this here, but I'm just going to start a standard run. And I'm running on a fresh save right now. So, that means I've only got one character to choose from here. This is the Ironclad. Sorry that the face cam is blocking a little bit of the text there. I'll just read it for you. So the Ironclad has 80 HP, 99 gold. The remaining soldier of the Ironclads sold his soul to harness demonic energies. He starts with a relic called Burning Blood. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. And we've got 5 unlocks remaining, and we have 0 of 300 points towards the next unlock, because like I said, this is a fresh save, starting from 0. Hoping to have some fun with Slay the Spire and maybe make some progress on the stream. So let's make it happen. Let's go. Starting in Act 1 with the Exordium. So the way that this game works, basically, is that we try to travel up the Spire, and as we go through this, we hit various rooms. And so we're going to fight some enemies, have some encounters. There are shops, there are elite enemies, rest sites, all sorts of fun stuff that's sort of waiting for us here. So I'm going to try to glance at the possible paths that I could take here, and I feel like I kind of like this right side because it has more options for me. Looks like there's a wider variety of paths that I could choose from going that way, so I feel like I may start out here with this enemy, hit a couple of question marks in a shop, just kind of see what happens here. Alright, hey, we've got a tutorial, guys, so here you go. You defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you are out, end your turn. At the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming attack damage but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe an enemy's intent above them. If an enemy is intent on attacking you, be sure to gain some block. So, as I've said, I've played this game a little bit already. It's one of my favorites. Hopefully we'll be able to make some good progress here. Let's hit one of these here. And let's strike the other one here. They've got this curl up ability that allows them to gain some block as soon as you hit them there. So, looks like we can deal 6 more damage with this strike, and the only thing that will really get for us is if I can hit this enemy here, 5 of their block here is going to absorb some of my attack, but it looks like 1 will get through, so might as well. We'll end the turn and see what happens here next. Alright, they're growing, so they've given themselves strength right there. It makes them stronger, their attacks are going to hit me harder, and I've been weakened, so my attacks are going to get debuffed a little bit here. So it looks like I can deal 4 damage. So I'm kind of thinking I'm going to take out this strong louse and then do a little bit of a block here. And I'll only take 1 damage from this. And like I said, this relic that my character starts with, Burning Blood, it's going to heal me for 6 at the end of this combat. So, alright, so we've got a tip here. No more cards. If there are no cards to draw, your discard pile is shuffled into the draw pile. So, I think we can just hit him a couple of times. We'll hit him with the bash, and then a strike here. And he's taken out. Got a little bit of healing, and now we've got our spoils. So after each combat, you get an opportunity to get some coins, get some maybe some items, add a new card to your deck. So we'll grab some gold and add a card here. So we've got 3 options here. We've got Warcry, it costs 0. We draw a card, put a card from your hand on top of the draw pile, and Exhaust, which means that once we play this card, it gets removed until next combat, basically. So we've also got Rampage. Deal 8 damage and increase this card's damage by 5. That I like a pretty good bit. If you get to use this several times throughout a combat, then it's going to get pretty strong, and it's already pretty good. It's dealing 8 damage for 1 energy, and normally the strike is letting you deal 6, so I think I'm going to take Rampage. I like that. So, yeah, whack him with the card. That's what we want to do in this game, man. We want to whack these enemies with cards. So you find a shimmering mass of light encompassing the center of the room. Its warm glow and enchanting patterns invite you in. So I can upgrade 2 random cards and lose 16, or I can just leave. And I think I'm going to live a little bit here, especially since my character has a lot of healing sort of built in. And, you know, that's okay. It upgraded a defense and a strike, which is not, you know, the best thing ever, but it helps. As you walk through the light, you notice that the light is absorbed into you. It's scorching hot. However, the pain quickly recedes. You feel invigorated, as though you received a well-deserved slap. Very nice. Let's see what else we've got in this unknown room here. Looks like we can pray to remove a card, lose 7 HP. We're not able to access the second option here, or we can just leave. And I think I'm just going to leave at this point. Not going to get too crazy and remove cards at this point yet. Let's set up the shop here. We've got a little bit of money. Oh, let's see. We can't afford any of these relics here, and this is kind of the first thing that I like to look at when I'm at a shop is, can I get a relic? Because I just love relics, basically. We do have a rare card here, which is kind of cool. Gain 30 block. It is 2 energy, but that's a lot of block. It does exhaust as well, so I don't know. It is on sale as well there. You can see that blue, the blue color for the cost there indicates that it's on sale. And it's got a big sale tag. I guess that should have probably given it away. Reckless charge, deal 7 damage, shuffle a dazed into the draw pile. Yeah, that's pretty good. I think I'm just going to hang on to my money at this point, really. I don't see anything that wows me yet. Let's just keep it moving. I think, like I said, I think I'm going to go to the right here. And I like these question mark rooms because you never know what you're going to find. Sometimes you just get into battles. But hey, this is actually a great win right here because this is a treasure chest. You can see at the bottom there that chests always drop relics, which is awesome. So, at this point, I would say I am winning. Yes. Yes, Timtastic, I am winning. We'll find out if I actually win, but I think I will, so. No, I don't know. This is a really hard game, so we'll find out. So, tip, relics. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. And so, yeah, the powerful foes bit there, that's really referring to elites. And, let's see, either way we go here, we're going to end up fighting an elite, but I think I'm going to go to the right, because that'll let me upgrade one of my cards, and then I can face this elite after getting that bonus there. So hopefully we can have a better chance of coming out alive. So, Rampage, the change here, when we boost this card, it increases the damage by 8 when we use it instead of 5, which is pretty awesome. I do also like this increase to bash, does a little more damage, gives another vulnerable. Vulnerable, by the way, right here, when you add the vulnerable debuff to an enemy, it makes them receive 50% more damage from future attacks. And it wears off, you know, that's why this applies to vulnerable. It takes 2 turns to wear off. But I think I'm going to upgrade Rampage here because this card could get pretty broken pretty fast. Yeah. No, I know, Timtastic. It's you, TJ. Yeah, I know. I know who you are, man. Nice to see you here as well, Aquatic Hydra. Thank you guys for joining me. Let's see. Now, the thing about these enemies is they have an artifact. And as you can see here, artifact means that they negate 1 debuff. So if I try to put vulnerable on these guys, they're going to just negate it. But I think I'll try it anyway because I can get some damage on them. I can use my upgraded defend here to block most of this attack, and then I can start whittling away on one of these guys. And see, he lost the artifact there, but that's all right. We'll keep going. Yeah. All right, so these dazed cards are kind of annoying as well. Once they get shuffled into your draw pile, it can be bad news. This right here is pretty bad news too. I just drew a whole bunch of attacks and not a single block. So that's not great. I'm going to take 18 damage here. But, you know, at least this guy's a little closer to dying. But this is going to hurt it quite a bit right here. All right. Well, thanks for that. Thanks for that, Aquatic Hydra. I appreciate you sharing this with a few folks, trying to get me some more viewers. I like that. I appreciate that. Let's see here. I think I want to take out one of these guys. Let's just deal some damage to... let's keep going on this guy over here. We're going to take some more damage here. I'm not drawing my blocks. That probably means I'm about to draw a whole bunch of blocks and, like, no attacks. But, you know, that's okay. Alright, still low on the blocks. I need to try to add some cards with better block ability into my deck here. At least we're able to block some of this. And there's those dazed cards. They show up and just kind of take up one of your draw spots and give you nothing for it. The good news is that they are ethereal, which means that as soon as they get discarded, they just fizzle and go away entirely. So, this is a little annoying right here because I'm 1 damage away from killing this guy on the right side with this card. But, that's alright. We'll use our defense here and block all of this attack coming in. Move to the next turn. Thanks, TJ. Man, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for helping to spread the word. Try to get some more folks in here. See if we can win one of these runs here. Alright, so this is nice. I can take out this guy. Now we can just focus on the one. Hopefully we won't take too much more damage because we're pretty low. I'd like to build that back up. Alright, here we go. More dazed cards. You love that. No defense. You also love that. So elites are tough, right? So you come across an elite and sometimes it's sort of a gamble. If you've got a pretty strong deck, then you can feel pretty confident about taking them out. But check this out. Rampage is already up to 24. I mean, this card is going to get pretty stupid. So we've survived, and we got a little bit of healing. I like that. What have we got here? So White Beast statue makes it so potions always appear in combat rewards, which I really like. Potions are pretty great. And having them in every combat reward means we're going to be able to take them quite a bit. So the point system in the description, Aquatic Hydra, people who follow and participate in the chat, I'm using stream elements to sort of help with integrating my channel into some of the abilities that you can use with the points. So like my viewers will accrue points and be able to use those to do various things. I'm not an expert on how that works yet since I'm just starting out with streaming, but you know, pick up some points. Maybe you'll be able to use them. I'll try to help you guys figure out what to do with those in the future since I'm not too actually like familiar with it right at this point. So we've got another tip here, rewards. Don't forget your rewards, just click on them to pick them up. Yes, so the thing is, I looked at these cards here and I didn't really talk about it, but I don't really like much of this right here. These are some nice cards, but I think instead of just, you know, putting more effort into this damage, I think I need to like balance it out with some block a little bit. So I'm just going to skip that card, to be honest. And I think at this point, I might head to the right. And you might think, hey, you need to heal. But I like to live dangerously, and I can't pass up a good opportunity to smith. So let's hit up this bash here and try to get some more vulnerable on this card here. Help me make it so that enemies are taking a lot more damage. Let's see. We've got Mummified Hand here. So whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. This relic is, like, broken. Hopefully you'll get to see it work. We need to pick up some power cards, but, man, it's Mummified Hand has won me some runs in the past. Alright, so we're going to be taking some more damage. I'm going to block here. And I think I'm going to add some vulnerable because this will last for a few turns, and I might be able to take this guy out pretty quickly. I wish I could get Rampage started, but I think this will be good. Yes, Aquatic Hydra thinks that I should heal, and I probably should, to be honest. But you know, upgrading is more fun than healing. I might just die, but, you know, that's alright. Hopefully we can take this guy out. Yeah, we got a couple of strikes. So we'll hit him there, and once more, and we're good to go. Get a little bit of healing from burning blood. All right, here we go. Here's a potion. So we're going to be able to use this potion to gain some block if we need it, which is nice. So we drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms, which is nice. Yeah, TJ, I really like weak. Making enemies weak is another great way of avoiding taking a lot of damage too. So maybe we'll pick up some of that. That would be another good way of avoiding some damage without having to necessarily get block. So you know what? I usually check out these relics first here, and we can use this to obtain a copy of a card that's in our deck, which might be nice. I don't really think I have anything that I'd really want to copy, except for maybe this upgraded Rampage. If we had 2 of those, that might be pretty awesome. Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. That's very handy. And if we go elite hunting, this might really come in handy. Apotheosis also upgrades all of my cards for the rest of combat. This is a great card because pretty much you can forget about smithing at the rest sites, because you're pretty much, you know, always going to be able to draw this card and play it, and then all your cards are upgraded, which is pretty crazy. I think I might actually take this. I've already spent a few rest sites upgrading, so maybe, you know, hindsight is 20/20. Maybe I should have rested. Now that I've got Apotheosis. Let's keep going. Yeah, that would be kind of a hard thing to do, making this game multiplayer. Maybe if one character could try to control the intents of the enemies. I don't know. Let's see here. So we can try to spend 2 energy to upgrade all of our cards. And I'm going to be taking a lot of damage here. You know what? I think I'm just going to drop this block potion here. Try to help me out here. And I think I'm going to upgrade my cards and then try to hit someone here. I guess another play could have been to just kill that small slime. But it's alright. Alright, so, yeah, okay, here we go. Let's get Rampage started. And take out that slime. And let's bash our other guy here and apply some Vulnerable. Maybe we can take him out quickly with this Vulnerable on there. We should just need a few more strikes. Although I've been made weak, so let's see. We can do 7. With Vulnerable, it'll do 11. And then we can do 10. So that'll actually do it. So let's do it. Here. We've got that. We got 10. We took him out. Awesome. Gold. I really like White Bee statue. So, skill potion. Let's pick that up and look at our card here. All right, here we go. Here's power card. Although, I don't know how much we have in our deck that would allow us to exhaust. So, tip power cards. This card applies a power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. So, I could pick this up and maybe hope for some exhaust. Well, I guess we do have Apotheosis. And if we look for some exhaust in the future, it might be good. I think I might just pass on that, though, honestly. I don't know if I want to really push my deck into that archetype just yet, especially with this being our first run. We're just going to try to keep it a little bit simpler and try to have some fun without going too crazy. But, let's see. So Aquatic Hydra, I don't think that you have met TJ before. I don't think you have. I'm not sure where you might have met him. I don't think you guys know each other. Let's keep going here. I think I'm going to pass these up. Let's hit this here. Ah, yeah, that's right. Beckpon chimed in. You guys were both at the wedding, so that's true. For those of you who don't know, Beckpon is my wife. She is awesome. Hello, Beckpon. Thanks for checking out the chat. Thanks for moderating this for me here. You know, don't let these guys get too out of control. All right. You know, I just can't pass it up. I love gold. I love shops. It's going to give me a curse, but worst comes to worst, I can always try to remove that. It seems worth it to me, because even if I go to the shop and spend 75 gold to remove this, I've still got 100 profit. So, you know, in the meantime, I might get messed up by getting this week here, because at the end of my turn, when I have this in my hand, it'll make me gain 1 week, but that's all right. This snake is very excited that we have taken his deal. Let's go. Maybe we can take out this boss on this floor. All right, these guys are pretty annoying. They have this power, this passive ability called Thievery, where they steal 15 gold whenever they attack. So that is not fun. I think I'm going to try to block this attack. We're getting close to the boss, and I'd like to go into the boss with a little bit more HP. So let's get Rampage going here and pass it over to his turn. We'll block all of his attack here. Let's see. All right. We're going to be taking 10. I might take this skill potion. Might hope for some defense here. I'd like to block. Okay, yeah, like that. Gain 12 block, and whenever we're attacked, we're going to deal 4 back. And this is, I think the skill potion makes this cost 0, which is a big win. We're going to take that. And the thing is, Apotheosis is awesome, but I really want to get vulnerable on this guy, because I've got to take him out quickly. These thieves, if you don't take them out fast enough, they just run away with your money, which is, you know, always very fun when that happens to you. Somebody just comes up and mugs you and then takes all your money and runs away. It's just great. What I would like to do is take him out instead. So, at this point, he's about to put some block on and try to leave, which is not fun. Hopefully we're about to draw something good. But at this point, there's no reason to defend, so I am going to go ahead and hit Apotheosis here and get a strike on him, and hopefully I can take him out next turn. Hey, yeah, we got real close. I forgot about Vulnerable there. Vulnerable helped out quite a bit. Yeah, the potion definitely saved me there. All right. I think we've got him. He's dead. A little more healing. So the nice thing about the thief is if you do take him out, you get your gold back, so, and a little more from probably some other unsuspecting victim of his. Here's an attack potion. I like the potions. Okay, I think what we're going to do right here is take this power, because I like strength a lot. Strength is going to make me have higher damage on my attacks, and power, the power card is going to make it so that Mummified Hand is going to trigger and give me some free stuff, so big fan of that. And just to be safe here, I'm going to rest, especially since Apotheosis is here, and it'll help me upgrade my cards. I'm curious, I've forgotten what happens when you upgrade Apotheosis. Alright. Sorry about that audio drop there, I'm not sure what happened. Alright, so, Apotheosis. Let's go ahead and do this. Then the rest of this boss fight will have upgraded cards, and that'll be nice. We can't get Bash going here, but that's alright. And now I'm weak, so, you know, that's great. Let's see. So, stream's working better tonight. I don't think I've changed anything. I didn't realize the stream was having some issues last night. You may have to help me think through that, what might have happened. Alright, so here's how we can do this. So we start with the power. Inflame gives us some strength. Mummified Hand makes this strike free. I like that. We definitely need to block, because this guy is about to do a number on us. But I think we'll hit him a couple times. And I guess there's no reason to wait on this attack, really. We might as well go ahead and do this. Yeah, TJ, I actually have not. Surprisingly enough, I have not been mugged downtown. Alright, uppercut. I like this. It's going to make him weak and vulnerable. The weakness is really going to help with this attack right here. So instead of 32, he's going to hit me for 24 instead. And man, we got really close. If you see right here, this boss has this thing called mode shift. And after receiving a certain amount of damage, they shift into a defensive mode so that they're not hitting you for so much. We just missed it. We were 9 damage away, but we almost got it. That weak kind of messed me up, so I really got to get rid of that curse. Took some damage there. He's kind of... let's see. All right, yeah, he's going to do a negative effect. But I'm about to get him into that defensive mode, so let's bash to get some vulnerable on here. He'll shift into defensive mode. And this is something I kind of forgot about here. Right when he switches to defensive mode, he gets a ridiculous amount of block. But I still want to get Rampage to grow, so we're going to use that. Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah. Hydra, you're talking about YouTube the other day. I was doing some... Hydra was helping me out with some testing. You know, I don't think... yeah. I did change a few things. I'll have to tell you about that later. I changed a few things between when you were helping me out with it and last night. So, let's see here. It's hitting me for 6. That's alright. Oh man, I wasn't paying attention. He's got Sharp Hide. Sharp Hide is something that makes it so that whenever I attack him, I'm going to take damage. And it's probably okay, but I'm going to block, and I might just not attack, because Sharp Hide is gonna do some damage, and I'd kind of like to block this attack here. Got weak again. That curse, though, that curse is going to mess me up. Let's see. Yeah, TJ, I have thought a little bit about streaming some of my music. I have some songs that I've written for this stream, so that intro music is actually something I wrote. I don't know if I've mentioned. I don't think I've mentioned that yet on stream, but I'm a composer. I write music, so that intro music is something I wrote, and the outro music that I use for the stream is also something that I've created. So let's block here, because he's going to do some damage to me, and I'd really like to survive this boss fight. I wish I had some more potions or something here. Yeah, you were here a little bit late. Yeah, you'll have to check out the VOD just to see the song that's at the beginning. You may have heard it before. It's something I wrote a while back, and put it up on SoundCloud a while back, so I don't know if you've heard it yet, but I can send it to you later. We'll hit him with vulnerable. Mode shift again. Let's see. Alright. So, I want to block. I like uppercut, but let's see. He's going to deal 9. I've got 8. I'll take 3 damage from Sharp Hide if I attack him, but I will make him weak as well. So I feel like it's worth it. Yeah, that was nice. Only 1 damage is going to make it through my block here, so that should be okay. And here we go again with his double 8. And I'm weak. Yeah, I think I am just going to sit this one out. That curse, man, that curse is tearing me up. I gotta get to a shop. Oh, TJ, I got you, man. Yeah, you were actually talking about streaming my production process. That's a pretty cool idea. I haven't thought of that. Maybe I'll try that out sometime. That'd be cool. Block, uppercut, give him some weak. Help take a little bit less damage, maybe. We're getting close to taking this boss out. It's just kind of tedious. And we're getting low on HP, so hopefully we can make this happen quickly. Man, we've got uppercut again. That's alright. Mode shift again. We're getting very close now. We just got to survive these next few turns. We should be able to get him. Alright. 9. I think at this point I'm going to block a couple times and strike. Yeah. And I think we've got him. As long as we can draw any attack, we should be able to absorb the Sharp Hide and just take him out. So, yeah, Rampage will take it out for us. Awesome. So we've taken out our first boss. That clears the first act, Act 1. As you can see here, at the end of a boss combat, you get a pretty good chunk of gold. We've gotten ourselves another block potion. I'm a big fan. And now we get to choose from a rare card here. So, I'm looking at these cards here, and I'm noticing that we have a power card, which is something that I like because of Mummified Hand. I may take that, but let's see. Oh, you know, Reaper is awesome as well. We can deal 4 damage to all enemies, and we can heal HP equal to the unblocked damage, which is sometimes really legit. If you're going up against a crowd of enemies and you're low on HP, sometimes you can make this work out so that you heal quite a bit. And double tap this next turn. Your next attack. This turn, sorry, your next attack is played twice. I like that as well, but I think with Mummified Hand, I'm just going to keep on going with these powers here. Let's keep that moving. So, yeah. That sounds awesome, TJ. He's talking about, he's got a roommate that's about to start streaming some music production. That sounds like a great idea. I may have to look into that. Let's see. Runic Dome gives you energy. That's the energy symbol right there. Energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see enemy intents. I don't think I've ever taken this item because it scares me to death. I really want to be able to see what my enemies are doing. Now, this right here seems pretty awesome, because with Apotheosis, we don't really need to smith. So I'm pretty sure I'm actually going to take that. But we also have Black Blood. It replaces Burning Blood. So instead of healing 6, we heal 12. That's also nice, but I'm thinking Fusion Hammer is going to synergize pretty well with Apotheosis. Although, that means I don't really have an easy way to upgrade Apotheosis, so I need to find out if there's a way I can do that. Hopefully one of these unknown rooms will have a event that lets me upgrade a card. Let's see, which way do we go here? I think I like right. I'm looking at the shops. I don't see much opportunity for a shop on the left side. There's only one shop? Okay, here we go. We've got shops at the beginning of the floor. Maybe we'll start in the middle, because we've got a shop here, and then we can choose whether we want to go left or right later and just kind of see how the floor plays out. But yeah, let's do that. Let's start at the beginning, in the middle, take up this shop here, see if we get anything good. This is a very interesting boss right here. He, well, boss, I said. It's just a regular enemy, but sometimes it might seem a little bit like a boss, I guess. But, this enemy has this thing called Barricade, which means block doesn't get removed at the start of its turn. Usually block is something that goes away at the start of the turn for you as well as the enemies in this game. But Barricade gets rid of that. And artifacts here, he's got 3 artifacts. So he's going to be resistant to debuffs 3 times, which is pretty annoying. So I think I am going to go ahead and use this bash just to take out one of those artifacts, and then we'll get a strike on him. So we've got to whittle his... oh yeah, I forgot we had the extra energy. I was thinking we had 3 still, but we can strike him again. So with this enemy, you've got to whittle his block down. So let's see. Rampage. Yeah, so, and as you can see there, he put quite a bit more block on, which is pretty annoying. So he's going to attack me for 10 and do a negative effect. So let's block most of that here. We'll get Rampage going, and strike, and strike. We've got 4 energy. I gotta get used to that. I've been kind of thinking about having 3 energy in the back of my head for that whole first act there. So, all right, here's where we start to get some fun. What I'm going to do here, he's attacking me for quite a bit of damage right there. So I don't know about using Berserk just yet, because it gives me 2 vulnerable. It does give me more energy, but I feel like I haven't really needed it right now. So I think what I'm going to do is Apotheosis. That'll upgrade my Inflame here to give me a little bit more of an edge. So let's do this. Inflame's a little bit stronger, and that's going to make Defend free, which is great. Ooh, I didn't even notice this. I'm frail, so I gain 25% less block from cards for 5 turns. 5 frail is not fun, but that's all right. He's going to do some damage to me, but hopefully we can recover. All right, so 10 damage again. I've got 4 energy, so I can block for 6. Do I want to bash? I don't think it's worth it at this point. I think I can get him down. In fact, let's see. Yeah, we got him. That strength helped a lot, actually. So, gold. Dexterity potion is nice. Dexterity is great because it improves block. So it's kind of like strength, but it's for block. And we've got another rampage. Armaments is a block card that lets you upgrade a card, but we've got Apotheosis. Don't necessarily need that. Warcry lets me draw 2, put a card from the hand on top of the draw pile. Exhaust. I mean, having another rampage could be nice. I think I'm going to do it. Let's hit up the shop here and see if we've got anything good. All right. Yeah, okay. 50% discount with the membership card. Whenever you obtain a curse, increase your max HP by 6. That's kind of an interesting one there because you can sort of go curse hunting and increase your max HP a lot. It's also a little annoying. Hey, have I still got this? Yeah, let's start by getting rid of this doubt here. That's been pretty annoying. I'm gonna spend money on this removal tool and get this out of here. Don't like that. The only problem here is that I can't afford this anymore. I was kind of looking at this in the out of the corner of my eye here. Calipers is nice. Instead of losing all of your block, you lose 15 of it instead. So I don't really have much ability to stack up block, though. This is really helpful when you can create tons of block and then just keep most of it. It's pretty nice. We do have a few rare card opportunities here. Bludgeon, deal 32 damage for 3. Simple, but effective. Fiendfire, exhaust your hand, deal 7 for each exhausted card. Not a huge fan. Okay, I've been talking about needing some block, and I do like Flame Barrier a good bit because you can get a good bit of block out of this, and you can deal some damage back when you get attacked. So I think I'm going to take that. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Let's keep moving. We've got an unknown here. What are we going to have? All right, we have a very interesting proposition here. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? I can make you stronger than any training or blessing. You're going to need it if you're one of the heroes with a death wish. What do you say? We can get Jaxed. Get a card here that where you lose 3 HP but gain 2 strength. That's, you know, trade-off. We can transform 2 cards, or we can obtain a special relic. So mutagenic strength. Start each combat with 3 strength at the end of your turn. First turn, lose 3 strength. You know, I think this is probably the safest thing here. Our first turn is going to have a little bit of extra strength. I do like Flame Barrier. Yeah. Yeah. If I could have Flame Barrier and get rid of that curse card and get the calipers, then I'd be pretty happy, but did not have enough money. Yeah. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong? Taking drugs from random people, especially with an eye patch. The eye patch really seals the deal for me. You know, let's see what it says here. So marvelous. They're excited, obviously. You quaff the mysterious substance. Immediately, you are invigorated and feel your muscle fibers twitch. Awesome. You love to see it. All right. Plated armor. Plated armor is interesting. So, plated armor, at the end of its turn, this enemy gains 14 block. Receiving unblocked attack damage reduces the plated armor by 1. So plated armor just keeps coming back, but if you can get some damage on the enemy, it starts to get lower and lower. What I like right here is that we've got several of our rampage cards going, so I think we'll inflame. This is going to make something free as well. Yeah, so here's this rampage that got free. We'll take out most of the block there, and that strength is really going to help. And that our Jaxed strength here, the mutagenic strength, is actually making this first turn a little bit more strong here. So we'll block a decent portion of this attack. Take a little bit of damage, but we do have Burning Blood. This character is pretty nice for staying alive. He has this Burning Blood ability really kind of helps with healing after combat. We We don't have much defensive abilities, so Berserk might not be a great choice because of the vulnerable. We will block. We'll hit him with some vulnerable. And we'll try to whittle down that plated armor a little more. We'll take a little bit more damage here, but that should be okay. Alright, we do have Apotheosis now. I'm kind of thinking we just Apotheosis Flame Barrier here, because that'll, we've got the energy for it. We will, we'll block his attack, and maybe Apotheosis will actually give us, yeah, we'll give some more damage back. 16 block and 6 damage back instead of 4 damage back. And since he's attacking me twice, he's doing 6 times 2, he's going to take 6 damage twice. He does still have that block, so I guess he'll actually block most of the damage he's going to take back, but we did block that attack, and oh, actually, yeah, that's right, the block wore off, so he took some damage there. And we can do it again. I like it. Yeah, this is definitely good. Oh man, look at that. We're 1 damage away. He's toast. He's gonna swing at me and get killed. Yep. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. It does. It does. It sounds like this character was already going with the drugs because of the burning blood. Yep. And this monster, yes, this monster is what you get after picking your nose on shrooms. That's an astute observation, TJ. Rage. I like rage. 0. Whenever you play and attack this turn, gain 3 block. I like this. We need some block. It doesn't cost anything to play rage, and if you've got a bunch of attacks that you play, you get a little bit of block from it. I'm a big fan. I like rage. Now, do we want to go right or do we want to go left? So, if we go left, we've got an elite. Looks like pretty standard after that. We do have another shop opportunity to the right. Let's go right, because I think we still have more opportunities to the right. Yeah, if rage was a power, then we'd be triggering Mummified Hand some more. All right, so let's see. These guys can get pretty annoying pretty quickly, so I think I like helping me out with this block potion on this turn. Let's try this. Let's upgrade our cards. Let's get some vulnerability going on this cultist here, because he's going to get pretty strong fairly quickly. His buff is going to start giving him more power every turn, and I don't like that much. So we'll block here. Still have dexterity, and we've got this blood potion. We can heal for 20%. We'll end the turn there. We'll block this attack, and hopefully we can take out this cultist quickly before he gets too strong with the ritual. That ritual is what's going to cause him to gain 3 strength every turn, so that's pretty terrible. All right. You know, we don't need the rage, but might as well, I guess. We'll inflame. Mummified Hand. Might as well do the rage. We'll get Rampage going some more. And we have lots of block. This is a great place where Calipers would be nice, because it would remove 15 of the block instead of all of it. Well, I guess after that attack, the Calipers would actually still remove all of the block, so. Okay. I do like Flame Barrier. That'll help us out. And now the thing is, we've been hexed. So that's what this guy over here did to me, is put this hex on. So whenever we play a non-attack, we shuffle a Dazed into the draw pile. So Dazed is going to start getting pretty annoying here, but you know, it's all right. Can we take out this guy right now? Yes. That's good. Now we can just focus on the Chosen here. He must think he's pretty special, huh? All right. He is going to swing at me for a pretty solid hit there. I'll block a lot of it here with Flame Barrier, but 21 is going to hurt. So let's put some Vulnerable on him. Yes! Caca! Yes! The cultists love to do that. One of my favorite items in this game is kind of it's a funny item. It doesn't really actually help you very much, but it's like a cultist mask, and it causes your player character to do that caw thing at the beginning of battles. It's kind of funny. Maybe we'll run across that at some point while we're streaming this game. You know, there's no reason to play Rage, but I'm kind of thinking, oh, you know what? That was actually a terrible idea, because we got another Dazed card from it. If I was paying attention to the Hex, I wouldn't have done that. Yeah, that was a pretty strong hit there. I think we'll take this guy out. I think it'll be all right. Misplay, playing the Rage when I have Hex on. I know. All right, we do need to block this. Yeah, that's gonna be. Well, do we need to block it? Let's see. He's got vulnerable. How much damage are we gonna do? 21. Oh, we're gonna take him out. We're totally taking him out. Yeah, we just barely took him out. Maybe I shouldn't have been so confident, but we got it though. All right, gold duplication potion. This turn, your next card is played twice. That could come in very handy. Okay, here we go right here. I really like Shockwave. Apply 5 weak and 5 vulnerable to all enemies. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty nice. You know, I'm feeling like we're getting pretty strong. Let's go elite hunting. We do have the option to pass on the second elite there if we want, but let's hit up this guy right here and see if we can get some relics. Yeah, we're gonna go for him. We're gonna go for the elite. Okay, so we have a lot of damage coming in. Let's see, what can we do? I think we need to take this dexterity here to help us out. We've got 3 enemies coming at us pretty heavily, so we'll take Inflame. It'll give us a free defend. I like that. We'll do Flame Barrier for sure. We'll do this free defend. And I think I want to let's see. Do I want to block all of this, or do I want to get Rampage started? I think I want to get Rampage started. We do need to try to take these guys out. Yes. We've got to get that started. Alright, we are going to take some damage here, but I think getting Rampage started might actually help us take less damage in the future. We'll find out. Alright, here we go. I think I can take out this guy. Yeah. That'll help us avoid some damage. We're going to take 7 here because we just don't have any block right now, but at least we aren't taking a lot more than 7 from that other guy. How much longer am I planning to stream? You know, I didn't really know how long this run would take. I'm hoping I can finish this run. I was thinking about playing some Binding of Isaac Rebirth after this, but this has been going on for a while, so I probably won't end up doing that. We'll probably come back for Rebirth. Well, here I am saying Rebirth. I gotta get used to it. It's Repentance now. The new DLC just came out. So, we... wait a second here. Oh, you know what? I wasn't paying attention. We got entangled. We can't play attacks. So we'll block. But yeah, I was thinking about playing some Repentance, but I may not be able to get into that because this run has the potential to go on for a little bit longer. We're on Act 2, but if we get much stronger, we may hit Act 3. So we'll see. We'll try to keep it going and move pretty quickly. So Apotheosis will upgrade our cards here. What can we do here? We're gonna get hit for a good bit. I don't really want to duplicate a defend. I don't think I will. I think we'll Apotheosis. That'll make the defend a little better. And we'll come after this guy. He's got a little bit less health. Maybe we can take him out quickly. Yeah, I might have been able to actually take out that guy over there if I just attacked. If I just used a ton of strikes. But, and you know, I mean, something else to think about. These guys are actually weak right now, so they're dealing pretty solid damage, and they're actually still they're being weakened. So If without that, I mean, we might have been in pretty big trouble. So we'll rage. That'll make this strike give us a little bit more block. We'll try to take out this guy. I think that is gonna avoid. We're gonna avoid the damage now. Right. So, yeah, we've got this, I think, here. So, we'll take out this guy. 16 damage because of vulnerable. We'll be able to block this attack and keep vulnerable going on him for longer. We should be good to go now. Alright. We've got a couple of rampages here. This guy might be hosed. Oh yeah. Rampage is pretty strong. Alright, got some gold. Got Regal Pillow. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15. That's pretty awesome, because, like I said, we can't smith anymore, so that pretty much means we're resting. So I think our HP situation is going to look pretty good. So Fairy in a Bottle is also really nice. A Zelda reference there, if you didn't catch it. When you would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead, and discard this potion. So we actually can can actually die and keep moving once, but we can do that. That's pretty nice. All right. Here we've got the Centurion and the Mystic. Oof. We're gonna take some damage here. There's no block. What can we do? I guess we do have Fury in a Bottle, but we're not gonna die yet, but we're gonna take a solid hit right here. The thing about the Mystic is that you want to get rid of him pretty quickly, because if you don't, he's gonna start healing everyone and putting well, the Centurion starts putting block on people. So let's take him out fast. We need to get him out of here. Yep. Just like that. Alright, and I think if we Apotheosis Flame Barrier, we'll block all of his attack. And Apotheosis will help us out in the future. He'll take a little bit of damage because his block wore off there. Alright, Shockwave, I love it. So, let's hit him with this. Yep. I think we'll Rage because we'll gain 5 block. And if we attack twice, we'll actually gain 5 block twice. And that'll enable us to block his entire attack and still get some damage on him. I think we've got a pretty solid deck going here. I like our chances. We'll see what happens. Alright, he's trying to hit me for a good bit of damage here. So we'll Inflame, Mummified Hand. Rampage is free. I love it. And we'll be able to block a good chunk of that damage. We'll end the turn there. And I think we're good. I think we've got him. We took 2 damage right there, but that's alright. He is going down right now. Took him out, got a little bit of healing. Some gold, Swift Potion. Ah, yeah, see, here we're at the point where we're out of potions. I should have probably... You know what? Can I still do this? Yeah, I can. I can drink this blood potion to heal a little bit. Then I can take the Swift Potion, so that's pretty fun. Alright, so... None of these cards strike my fancy right now. I think we're skipping this one. Alright. I'm feeling confident. I think we're gonna keep hunting these elites here. Let's go for it. Alright, this guy has got some minions, so if you take out the leader, this guy on the right side, then these minions both just run away. So that's what it says there. They abandon the combat without the leader. So you know, I like Flame Barrier here because that's going to block a lot of this damage coming in, and it's going to do a pretty solid number on them. So we'll Inflame. I'm waiting for the Mummified Hand to make one of these higher cost cards free. That's going to be nice. And we've got a free strike here. And actually, this strike can take out this guy, so might as well. Now, there's really no sense in trying to kill this guy because the block is going to keep us safe here, and we're going to get both of our... well, no, we got one of the rampages started, but I was thinking we had 2 energy left. I don't know why, but we didn't get to start both of them, but we got the one. All right. Let's see. I like Shockwave for sure. Let's go for that. Hit him with the vulnerable and the weak. Let's go for this boss here. Let's try to do a number on him. And I think I'd rather not take the 5, so we'll block that. He's about to summon another minion. It says it's an unknown intention, but this guy likes to summon minions when you take his minions out. Yeah, that's right. That's right, TJ. I was just fantasizing about Mummified Hand making that 2-cost card a 0. Okay, so let's see. We don't get to block, which is not fun. But maybe we can take out... Maybe we can take out one of these guys. I don't know. I don't know if I want to spend all that effort, really, but... Let's do this. Let's Apotheosis. Oh, man. Just one damage away. Alright. See you later, Hydra. Good luck with your stream, man. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I think I am gonna have to take out this guy because I'm gonna just take more damage than I'd like to. Unfortunate. I like to whittle this boss down, but I don't want to take too much damage. All right, and now he's really wanting to come at me here, so let's do this. Let's rage. We'll block a couple of times, and you know, this Gremlin Wizard right here, I'm kind of thinking we might want to work on taking him out, because if I remember correctly, he's charging up right now, and he's about to try to really hit me for a solid smash. What can we do? We can draw 3 cards. What have we got in our draw pile? Could we potentially get something nice here? Yeah, see, we could get Flame Barrier. We could get some more block. I think we might have to do this. We might draw. All right, so we did get a Rampage. That's not quite going to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Let's just go for it, man. Let's just try to hit this boss. Rage did help out quite a bit there, so that's nice. All right. Here it comes. He is, yeah, 28. He's going to try to hit me. So, Flame Barrier. And I don't know, can I take out this guy? I don't think I can. Well, no, see, because this does 11. So we'll probably take a good hit here, unless I use duplication. I don't think I want to. I think I want to take advantage of this vulnerable. I'm going to take a good hit here, but if we can get this boss down, then we may make it out of this fight. So let's see. Can we take him out this turn? Draw some attacks, please. Oof. Okay, I think we've got to use the duplication potion. So we'll deal 18, and we'll do it twice, which is very frustrating because I'm pretty sure that means that we're going to deal 36 damage. And he's got 37 HP. Yeah. We may just end up duplicating the Flame Barrier this time. I'd rather not take quite as much damage. And this should help us out here, because I think He's going to try to attack us 3 times, so maybe he'll just end up dying off a flame barrier. All right. Does he die before he hurts me? Yes, he does. I like that. And here go the minions. They're out of here. All right, a little bit of healing. 28 gold. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, gain energy and draw a card. I do like that. That's nice. We've got the blood potion back. That's nice as well. Dual Wield and Burning Pact. So, Dual Wield, choose an attack or power card, add a copy of that card into your hand. So that could be pretty sweet. We could copy a powered. That would help us out with Mummified Hand. And it could mean that we have more strength from Inflame, but... I wonder if... I'm trying to remember now. Does this mean we copy an attack or power card that's currently in our hand, or do we copy a card like randomly? Does it like show us like a choose a card option like this? That might be what it is. I don't remember, but we'll try it out. We'll try Dual Wield. It may just give us a power. All right, what do we got here? Frozen Egg. Whenever you add a power card, upgrade it. I like that a lot. Especially since we can't smith, although Apotheosis would help us out there. All right, they're not trying to attack at all. And this is frustrating right here. Shockwave is going to do nothing if I use it because they both have an artifact. But that's all right. We'll just go after this guy, try to get him out of here quickly. All right. It's going to be kind of annoying trying to get rid of this guy over here on the right side, but we'll try it. Okay, they're coming at me. I'm going to be able to take out this guy, so can I block 10? Apotheosis will help me block. I can... I can't. I can't take this guy out just with Rampage. So I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do Apotheosis, Defend, Rampage, because we'll take a lot of damage. So... what we'll do is we'll just take out this guy. We'll block. And yes, that's right. I forgot about Gremlin Horn already. I should have thought about that. Rampage. We'll do that. We'll get it started. Get a little bit more block. Take 2 damage there. The Frail is not nice. That's not nice. So, let's Dual Wield. Let's see what it does. Okay. So we do have to duplicate something that we have in our hand. I think I'm just going to duplicate Bash. Because Berserk always shows up right when I don't want it. Right when I don't want vulnerable. Berserk is in my hand and I don't want to use it. So yeah, I think... ooh, the Frail is so bad. And he's got artifacts, so he's not going to really do... This vulnerable is not going to help too much. I guess we'll defend. And I do have an HP potion, so that may help out, but we'll see. Alright. We will Inflame. Mummified Hand is going to give us a block here. And then we'll just Rage and Strike. And we got Berserk again, but you know, I don't want the vulnerable. He's going to deal more damage to me. Yes, TJ, the Berserk is pretty dead right now at this point. I've got a pretty solid energy setup already anyway, so it may be the case that I actually just remove it. I've had Berserk work for me pretty well in the past, but it's not been too helpful this run. And this Frail is tearing me up. So hopefully that goes away quickly. We're not looking too good right here. We do have the Fairy in a bottle. And we got Flame Barrier. Yeah. So we're going to do this and this. We'll actually be able to block this time. And he'll take a little bit of damage. to the shields, you know, damage to his shields. Well, he just added more block though, so I don't know. This may be this guy might kill us because his block is going up so quickly, and we've still got frail. It's awful. Do I want to duplicate anything? I don't think so. Got a block. We should probably start trying to get those artifacts out of here. Maybe Rampage will save us. He's about to kill me, but HP, the Aetherian bottle is going to bring me back. And at this point, we might as well heal with this blood potion. So, man. The artifacts. Shockwave would be so nice. We might as well use it, I guess. Because we've got the energy, and it'll take out one of the artifacts. We'll block. We'll try to hit him again. Okay, we're sort of getting there. He's still putting more block on, though. As long as he doesn't hit me with Frail again, I think we might start getting there. Okay, you know what? If I do Bash first, he actually will take Vulnerable this time. And 39. We got him. We got him. We survived. Okay. Hey, Fruit Juice is nice. Fruit Juice will increase our max HP. We might as well go ahead. Another Rampage. Okay. You know? I feel like why not, I guess. I need more block ability, though. I love Rampage, though, man. I do. It might be too much, but we'll see. Okay. Unplayable status cards can now be played. Whenever you play a status card, exhaust it. That can be helpful. Whenever you add a skill, upgrade it. Apotheosis should handle that for us. Upon pickup, upgrade to random attacks. I do like that. I'm really liking Metallicize. Because Mummified Hand, obviously, it helps us out with the block a little bit. A little bit of passive block every turn for block. So even if we don't draw any block, we at least have something. You know, I really also like this. Gain an artifact. Yeah. I think I'm taking Metallicize and Panacea. I do like that, and I'm also kind of eyeing this Thorns potion down here. I feel like I want that too. Let me see this map. What's our boss? Okay. Yeah. I can't remember the name of this boss, but I remember what it is. We might need this Thorns. Even if we don't hang on to it until we get to the boss, it might help us out on one of these rooms. Alright, I can't smith. So I don't think I'm gonna hit up this rest site just yet. I think I'm gonna go hit these two unknowns. Oh, sorry, Hydra. I just totally skipped the healing area. Do I need to remove anything? Yeah, we were talking about Berserk. Berserk's kind of a dead card. I think let's remove a card. We could upgrade all the strikes and defends. Huh. You know, that is nice. That would actually really help out a lot with some of our lacking block ability. I don't know, chat, what do you guys think? Make this decision for me. Am I going to get rid of Berserk, because it's a dead card, or am I going to upgrade all of my strikes and defends? Let's see. Alright, upgrade it, yeah, alright. Looks like we're going with the upgrade. Awesome. Let's do it. I think that's a good. I think they're both good, honestly. But like, I think that might be the right decision since it's going to help our blocking abilities out. Cool. All right. So we've got another treasure. We've got some coin. Red Skull. While your HP is at or below 50%, you have 3 additional strength. Now this is actually pretty awesome with the Ironclad, especially because he's got that burning blood. He's got that passive healing. So like. You can sort of like sit below 50% HP and become more powerful, and then you've got a little bit of healing, you know? If you can manage it, there's kind of a sweet spot where you can sort of sit just under 50% HP and really benefit from that. Let's see here. We've got a Parasite and a Fungi Beast, so more healthy individuals here. All right. Yeah, we're going to hit him with the Shockwave. Shockwave is going to be pretty big here. And, you know, we could Flame Barrier. I think we do need a Flame Barrier. Because we don't have any other block. And I don't want to keep taking a ton of damage, so we'll Flame Barrier. It doesn't let me get Rampage out there, but that's all right. Yeah. Yep. Red Skull. Red Skull can not be helpful if you have gigantic, you know, max HP. So TJ, I understand the frustration there. Getting tons of max HP and then having Red Skull, it's like, well, that doesn't really actually help very much, does it? All right. So we're gonna block these attacks. The question is, do we take out this guy first? Because Spore Cloud is going to make us vulnerable once we take him out. I guess it'd be okay, though, because right now we're getting attacked by 2 enemies, so even if we take out this guy and become vulnerable, we'll still at least be only dealing with 1 enemy, so let's try to take him out quickly. And, oh man, yeah, we were just 1 damage away from doing it. Hydra, I am biased. This is not the right question for me. I'm going to recommend Slay the Spire. Dead Cells, I've heard a lot of good things about Dead Cells. I actually haven't even played it, so maybe somebody else in the chat will be able to tell you some about it, or make a recommendation. But I'm definitely biased. I would recommend picking up Slay the Spire. I'm a big fan of this game. So let's Apotheosis, because we're going to take out the fungi. We're going to defend. Now we are going to become vulnerable, so we are going to take a little bit more damage from our parasite here. But I think this is the right move. We'll Apotheosis. We'll block. We'll take out the fungi. Yeah, and we'll take a little bit. Hey, we were able to get one more energy from Gremlin Horn. So we'll Panacea here. We'll gain 2 artifacts. And I don't want to duplicate Berserk since we don't even use it anyway. Yeah, get a second opinion. That's probably smart. I am biased. I will say, Hydra, I happen to know that you are a fan of another deck building card game that both of us are pretty big fans of, which is Magic the Gathering. Shout out to any Magic the Gathering players that are out in the viewing audience. And this game has, you know, obviously, like, I mean, it's a deck building card game where you're working on, you know, attacking enemies and all that. So it has a lot of connections to Magic, just out of necessity, basically. And check this out, the Mummified Hand actually made this other power free, so we're going to hit that one, and then now we've got another free card. So Mummified Hand can get pretty ridiculous pretty fast. But yeah, this game is pretty fun, because it has, you know, some similarities to Magic, but obviously it's quite a bit different, because instead of managing a bunch of creatures, you actually play as this character, and you're attacking and blocking as like an individual. So, and seeing the enemy intents is something you obviously cannot do in Magic. But Magic's a great game. Magic is fun. All right, well, Flame Barrier. That's gonna block this attack here. Rampage is gonna do a number on him, and that's really all we need. And we've got our own bit of Metallicize here, so that's very nice. Hey, and we negated a debuff. I love it. I think. Can we? Yeah, we can take him out, because we can do 11, and then we can do 12 twice. So we got him. All right, 12 gold, energy potion. Hey, okay. Corruption. It's another power. The thing that scares me about corruption is that we could exhaust all of our defense, and then we wouldn't have them anymore. I don't really think this is necessary. I think we've got a lot of power going for us. And by power, I mean energy, I guess. We've got a lot of energy in our setup here, so we may be okay. We'll skip it. can't upgrade, so we're going to heal. That's probably good anyway, because we'll hit this boss with full HP, and we should be looking pretty good here. So, we have a boss with 420 health. Emphasis on the 420, if you know what I mean. Inflame, power, mummified hand. That's going to give us a free strike. Not that we need it necessarily, but let's see. What do we want to do here? Berserk is going to make us vulnerable, and he's got a pretty solid attack here. So, yeah, let's do this. Liquid bronze. We'll get some thorns. I don't think we need the energy. Well, we definitely don't need the energy, but we'll block. We'll start Rampage. We've got a free strike. And I don't think we need the Berserk. I mean, it's going to make him hit us for quite a bit more if we take it anyway, so I think we do have a good energy setup here. We're pretty solid with energy. I don't think we need it that much. All right. So, we don't need the rage at this point. We'll just hit him several times here. Keep going. The boss has started his strength gain here, so maybe, or hopefully that won't mess us up too bad. Let's Apotheosis first, because then Panacea will give us 2 artifacts. We'll block, and then we'll keep Rampage going here. I don't really want to take the energy card just to play one more Rampage at this point. Alright. Now wait a second. Did that artifact... I had 2 artifacts, right? Did he just take them both out in one turn? Or did I just miss it? He already took one of them out. I don't know. I think I'm going to Shockwave him, though. Metallicize is giving me a free defend. Not that I need it, but we'll strike him and keep it going. Happy to have the Metallicize. What's he doing here? Okay, he's made us weak and vulnerable. At least he's not attacking us, though, so that's nice. Do we want to copy the bash? That's the only thing we can really copy. I don't really think so. Yeah. Not much else we can really do right now, so we'll pass the turn. Yeah, an action history tab would be pretty nice for Slay the Spire. Let's see here. He's gonna hit us for a good bit here, but we can rage and then just attack like crazy, and we'll actually pick up enough block to take it all. So we won't take any damage here, and we've done a number on him. I love it. Okay, so... Hey, alright, so this is actually a good opportunity to use Berserk, because it gives us 1 vulnerable. He's not attacking, and the vulnerable is going to go away before next turn, so... You know what? We got to use it. Rampage and strike, and keep it going. He's continuing his strength gain. Don't like that. Alright. We can dual wield and copy Rampage. We do have the energy for it, I think. Well, okay, now we don't. Oh my goodness. Wait a second. Did it duplicate it twice? Oh, add 2 copies of that card into your hand. Okay, yeah, it's been upgraded by Apotheosis, so let's just Rampage 3 times. And that's pretty sweet because it copied the card with the upgrade, like with the bonus damage. So that was pretty sick. I think we are going to make it through this boss. Alright. So, let's bash, give him a little bit more vulnerable. Rampage again. There's no reason to block, so we'll keep going. I think we're pretty solid on taking this guy out. We've still got 71 of 85 HP, so this is where it might get scary. So he's going to take off all of his negatives. He's got +6 strength. He's about to try to hit me for 60 damage, which is a pretty strong attack here. So we will rage. We'll get some block out of this. Yeah, okay, so we'll still take a pretty solid hit, but we'll block half of it, so that's pretty nice. And he's very close to getting defeated, so I think we're gonna make it out of here. The Red Skull just activated, by the way. And we've got a couple of rampages. Ooh, wait a second. Let's dual wield. Yes. That's basically gonna complete this boss fight for us. And here's the win for the boss there. That's it. He's out. Okay. Got a little healing, got some gold. Speed potion, I like. And what do we want? Okay. I think I know what I'm getting here. Barricade. Yeah, TJ, you actually mentioned it earlier. Barricade. Now, feed. Yeah, okay, so you mentioned feed. All right. Yeah, deal 10 damage if fatal, raise your max HP by 3. That is nice. Feed is awesome. But hear me out. I've got Red Skull. And so getting a little bit low on HP might actually help me get stronger. And Barricade is going to potentially help me seriously like have tons of block if I can get it to work right for me. And I mean, it is 2 energy, but with the mummified hand, if I use it, it's going to make something free. So let's hope that that works out. I think I'm going to go with the Barricade. We've got a chest here. Sacred Bark doubles the effectiveness of potions. I pretty much don't even need to look at anything else because we're getting potions every combat. Runic Cube, whenever you lose HP, draw a card. That's very nice as well. Empty Cage. Upon pickup, remove 2 cards from your deck. That doesn't wow me as much. I kind of do want to get rid of Berserk still, but I don't need to get rid of 2 cards. I don't think. I mean, I guess I could sort of whittle down some of the strikes since I have a lot of other attacks. But they have been upgraded. And I'm really interested in Sacred Bark with these potions. Potions are kind of really going to help a lot, especially with the double effectiveness. Now check this out. This is pretty cool. With the double effectiveness, the dexterity goes from gaining 10, or sorry, from 5 to 10, which means if we can hang on to this for the boss and use Barricade, then we have a potential to like rack up a ton of block on one of these turns. And this energy potion now gains us 4 energy, which is just crazy. So where do we want to go? We have a solid chunk of change. We've got some shop options early in the floor. I see one really late floor too. We could make our way. Let's hit an early shop. I think I'm gonna go this way. Hit a few question marks. Get an early shop. And then we can decide if we want to hit this shop later. I may be able to kind of go this way. But yeah, let's do it that way. We'll hit these, we'll kind of take this route right here. We'll hit some question marks early and get an early shop. We do have some money, so we'll see what we got here. You can save your progress, Hydra. You can save your progress, but I'm trying to get this run finished if I can. And with us being on the last floor and starting to really kind of pop off with this deck, I think we might do it. Let's get this artifact in here. And what do we want to do here? So this guy's got thorns. He's going to damage me back if I hit him. This guy's going to explode in 3 turns. So I may prioritize that guy. Let's try to get him out of here. And we'll block. We'll be able to block the damage. Oh yeah, and the artifact actually did something interesting here. Since we had it on the first turn, mutagenic strength normally makes you lose 3 strength at the end of the first turn, but the artifact kept us from losing the strength. So that's pretty nice little interaction there. All right, so we can take out this guy. So let's do it. Let's hit him with this rampage. That made us draw a card. I like it. We'll block here, and since we've got some block, I think we're gonna hit this guy with the thorns a little bit, because we'll be able to block his thorns and get some damage on him. So I do like that a lot. This repulsor is also annoying because of the dazed cards. You hate to see that. All right, now this has the potential to be awesome because Metallicize will trigger Mummified Hand, and we might get a free 2-cost card. In fact, I can pretty much force it to do that if I use the Strike first. So let's actually do that. So we'll use Strike first. Metallicize is going to make Barricade free, and then Apotheosis is free because of using Barricade. So there you go. We still have 2 energy. We're going to take some damage. Oh, I almost forgot we had Metallicize. Man, Metallicize plus Barricade with some of these card options we have for the block is potentially going to get pretty ridiculous. Okay. I don't like this. We can do nothing, basically. I mean, I guess we might as well Berserk, because they're not attacking. But none of this other stuff does anything for me. The Dazed is annoying. It really is. Alright. Plus 2 Thorns again. He's got 7 Thorns now. It's just annoying. And the Dazed. Alright. Let's Inflame. We've got a free Shockwave. I love that. And there's really nothing else we can do. We'll keep going. Okay. This guy is getting ridiculous with the Thorns here. And I don't have any way to block him, so let's... Okay, well, there you go. We got rid of this guy, the Repulsor, so maybe all this Dazed will get out of here now. Yeah, I mean, this is going to be the last of the Dazed, so... Well, I guess I could have used a Strike there. I wasn't paying too much attention to how much block I had. But Barricade is actually helping me out. I forgot I had Barricade. That's nice. So 11 Thorns is crazy. Let's see. He's got Vulnerable. We can deal 14. We can deal 21. That is nice. Let me see. Can we do more? Can we do more? 24. Yeah, we can take him out. We got it. Okay, Gambler's Brew lets us discard and draw. Rupture is another power. Whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 2 strength. We don't really have any cards that cause us to lose HP, so we'll probably be passing this. The other thing, I didn't say anything about it. I did notice this. We are going up against this boss, which I think is called the Awakened or something like this, something like that. And he actually gets buffed whenever I play a power card, so that might work against us. We've got a few power cards going for us. Mummified Hand is too good to pass up still, but yeah, that could be bad. All right, he's gonna do 10. You might think Flame Barrier will help you here, and it would, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually just Shockwave. And then we'll use Rage and get a couple of attacks in, and that'll help us block and really do a big number on his health there. That'll hopefully help us finish this fight faster. And we're only taking one damage, so. Now these burn cards can get annoying too. They deal damage to you. So, I don't like this. Let's see. You know what we're gonna do is this discard. I'm getting rid of Burn. I'm getting rid of Berserk. And I'm actually probably getting rid of the Strikes and just hoping we get something better. Yeah, okay. I like this more, so. Yeah, let's Inflame. I was gonna think maybe Apotheosis first. Yeah, no, we can do Apotheosis first. Because we'll upgrade the cards. That'll give us a little bit more strength. Oh, and there's, yeah, it's Mummified Hand actually makes one of them free, so we totally can do it. Got the artifacts. Block again. We'll block his attack, and Metallicize is going to make it so that we... no, not Metallicize. Barricade. Barricade's going to make us keep some of our block. Well, actually... Never mind. Wait, no, I haven't used Barricade yet. I don't know what I'm thinking. Sorry. Alright, so, 15. We can dual wield and duplicate Metallicize, which is going to get funny because Mummified Hand is just going to get stupid right here. So Metallicize is going to make Metallicize free, which makes Strike free. I use another Metallicize, and that makes the Defend free. And now we have like 12 Metallicize per turn. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. Hopefully Barricade shows up here. Yes, okay. I like it. Okay, yeah, this is also going to make something free, so that's nice. All right, we'll defend. We're going to take a little damage, but that'll be okay. Oh, you know, I probably just could have killed him. If I was paying attention. I probably would have realized that we could have just avoided that altogether. But it's okay. He's out. So, we've got some gold, a skill potion, and... okay, actually... Okay, I was about to pass this up, but I just realized we've got Body Slam here. It's 0, and we deal damage equal to our block. With Barricade, this could be awesome. This could be awesome. We'll try it out. We'll see what happens. Alright, let's go this way. We'll get these question mark events. Hit a shop. We can buy some potions. We don't need any, so I'm just going to skip. Hey! Wham! Her gloved fist collides with your face, nearly knocking you off your feet. Get out before I litter the floor with your guts. You take her word and exit with your guts still safely in your body. That's a good thing. What a shady character. Alright. Let's see here. What do we got? What do we got? We're going to be taking some damage. Let's Apotheosis. Rage will help us to block. Actually, we may not be taking any damage. I think I want to take out this Repulsor. The dazed cards get pretty annoying. This might not be too bad, honestly, either. This Berserk. We'll get vulnerable, so we may actually end up taking a little damage. No, we'll still block it. Okay, that's good. And we'll get more power. So, more power is nice. May not be super necessary, but it is nice. Alright. So, yeah, we're good to go here. So, I won't kill this guy if I just use Rampage on him, though. So let's just do this. We'll take him out with the bash. That actually helped us draw again, and let's dual wield the Rampage. Why not? Try to do a number on this guy here. I don't like that Barricade. I like my Barricade when I have it, but I don't like this guy's Barricade. Spheric Guardian. Okay. Alright. Here we go. We're about to take some damage. So, we don't have any way to get some block unless... Let's see. Alright, choose one of 3 random skill cards and add 2 copies to your hand. I could get some block here. Energy, Dexterity. I think we need the skill and hope for block. Alright. Oh, man. Yes. Okay, this is about to get stupid. So these are free. Oh, we have Frail, though. I don't like that. And I didn't even mean to use that, but hey, it made Barricade free, so... Alright, check it out. Impervious. We have 44 block. Barricade is going to hang on to it for us. And Body Slam is going to deal 47 damage. So this guy, who I was a little worried about dealing some damage to me, is actually just dead now. And we have Barricade, so we're not losing any of that 44 block. That is satisfying. I love it. Alright. Get a little artifact. Get a little flame barrier to help block some more, because why not? We're going to deal some damage to him and block the thorns. He is not going to do any HP damage to us. This deck is really working pretty well. We may have a chance at this boss. We'll Metallicize, and we might as well just go for it. We'll Rampage. Yeah, Rampage got him, and we still had 30 block. Full HP. Burning Blood. Alright. Yeah, Body Slam worked really well. I think we're going to take another one and hope that we can get more combos going. Let's hit the shop. We got 286 gold. Maybe we can make something cool happen here. What are our relics, first of all, here? Orrery. I'm not even sure if I know how to pronounce that. Upon pickup, choose and add 5 cards to your deck. Not super interested in that. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. Okay, that's pretty helpful. I didn't even mean to buy that, actually, so... Hey, I'm actually kind of sad about that. I didn't mean to buy that. Accidentally clicked. Entrench would have been kind of stupid. Double your block for 2. Man, and I could have used the card removal service too. Man, that was a pretty sad misclick there. We're going to proceed. Orrery. Yes. Oh, wait a second. Tim. Yes, TJ. I think it'll still work. You can do this. You can save and quit. Let's see. We'll try it out. It may be too late. But we'll find out. I'm going to save. I'm going to continue. It might let us back in to the shop, but it probably won't. It's probably too late. Let's see. What did we do here? Hey! It did work. We're back in the game. All right. Entrench. Double the block. Card removal. Berserk. Berserk has been helpful a couple of times, but I'm thinking it's dead more often than not. And at this boss at the end of the floor, we probably don't want to waste a power on him because he, like I said, he gets a buff from us using power. So we're probably going to actually take it out here. And I think I like this. I think we'll move on. You know, I mean, I think I like this too. I think I might pick up another Panacea. The artifacts are nice. The artifacts are really nice, honestly. All right, let's go. We got it. The misclick was redeemed. We were able to avoid that. So we'll bash him, get some vulnerable, little block. He's going to deal some damage to us, but maybe that'll be okay. The artifact, again, kind of interacted with mutagenic strength there, so that's nice. Okay. Here is where I need to think a little bit about the order of play here. Inflame is going to make something free. I would love it if Inflame made Barricade free. Let's really hope for that. Okay, it didn't happen, but this is still nice. We're going to get to do this. Panacea is obvious here, and now the question is, what do we do? Barricade's nice, but I think I'd just rather block this attack. Okay. Hydra. So, this is... Sorry about this, man. This is something that happened in the last stream that I did. Stream Elements apparently, like, times out people for sending too many messages too quickly. And it deletes the messages, which I hate. And I thought I fixed it. I thought I went into the settings and fixed that. So I don't know what happened. If anybody knows how to make Stream Elements stop deleting messages and blocking people for commenting too quickly, let me know, please. Because that happened to a couple of people in the last stream, and I don't like it. I'd rather that not happen. I thought I figured it out, but it did not work out, apparently. So, metallicize. We will... Yeah, we'll strike, dual-willed rampage, and hit him a couple of times. Yeah, ban Stream Elements. Exactly, TJ. Hydra, it's just a temporary lockout. It'll let you back into the chat in just a minute. Sorry about that. Apotheosis. We could do that. I think I'd rather just do a little block and then hit him a bunch of times. So let's do that. And we'll be good to go here in a second. He's going to deal a little bit more damage to me here, but it'll be alright. I'll heal a little bit. And we'll take him out. I think. Yes, with the vulnerable. That did it. Alright, 17 gold. We've got an artifact potion. We should be using our potions, because if we use the potions, we get to have more potions. I think I'm gonna get rid of the energy potion. We haven't really had an energy problem. Oh, yes, Hydra. That's actually right, yes. It was because you tried to send a link. I have that enabled. I don't quite understand why it wants to delete all of your messages, though. I really wish it didn't do that. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why it deletes all the messages. I mean, it could just, like, temporarily lock you out of the chat and then let you back in without deleting all your messages. But we'll take this artifact potion. Another rampage? Dare we? Dare we take another rampage? What do you think, Chad? Is this ridiculous? Do we have too many rampages? How many do we have already? We have 1, 2... Okay, well, we actually just have 2. But I guess it's dual wield. Dual wield is... Well, no, we have 3. We have 3. And dual wield. So do we want another one? Hydra says do it. I'm kind of feeling like, you know, why not, basically. Let's do it. Okay. What do we do here? Do we go elite hunting, or do we play it safe? What do y'all think? Elite hunting or no? See you later, Hydra. Have a good one. What do we think here? Does anybody have an opinion? Yes. Okay, I like it. TJ, go big or go home. I like it. Hopefully we won't be going home. Okay, if we offer 40 gold, we lose all of our gold and obtain a relic. At the start of combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. That's the relic. That's the red mask. We only have 40 gold. Losing all of our gold when you only have 40 gold is not bad. And, you know, having the week at the beginning of combat might help. We might get a good first turn hit on some of these enemies. All right. Let's see what happens. This guy can be tough. But maybe we can survive, hopefully. I think our first turn will be okay. We'll block most of this damage here. We do have dexterity and artifacts potions. Let's do Inflame. Okay, yeah, I love that. Inflame makes Barricade free. We'll defend. And, actually, we can take out one of these guys, and we won't take any damage. I kind of like that. Okay, well, that gave us another defend. Might as well. With the Barricade, that'll help some. He just summoned another minion, so... But I think there would have been 3 minions if I hadn't taken out the one. He's about to try to create another one, too, this boss. She, I guess I should say. So, Rage... Oh, man. 25? That's gonna be like a hard pass for me, honestly. Let's not take 25 damage. Thanks, but no. Yeah. No thank you, actually. So, we can deal 18. I like that. Let's hit the boss here. You know what? I should have played Bash first. And at this point, I'm kind of thinking maybe let's just Apotheosis. Let's upgrade our cards. Yep. Yeah, take out the back minion. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't look at the chat there. I just kind of went for it. And here we got another 25. We've got to not have that happen. So 30. Okay. Here is what I would like to do. Well, okay. I was thinking about using some dexterity here, but we might want that for our boss at the end of the floor. So let's see. Let's certainly Flame Barrier. And Hey, did the game audio just glitch out for you guys? Let me know what happened there. It sounds like the game audio is gone on my end. I'm not sure why it would be doing that, but let me know what you think. Let's see. So it's fine for you. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So I'm not sure what happened there, but maybe I'll figure that out later. Sorry about that. I don't know exactly what happened, but that's all right. So how much will Rampage do? 10 and 11. So we can't. Okay, we can take out this guy, but then we'll still take a bit of damage. I wish I could entrench and take out this guy, but I don't think I can. Well, actually, yes, I can. Because we have Gremlin Horn. We have Gremlin Horn, so we can take out this guy. I want to use Rampage to do it because I can get Rampage moving. We'll take out this guy, and Gremlin Horn is going to let us double our block. So that's a big play right there. We're going to block this attack and have more left over because of Barricade. I love that. Y'all let me know if something happens to the audio. I'm not sure why my system got rid of it on me there, but as long as you guys can hear it, that's all right. So these guys really like to go for it, man. The 25. Let's dual wield the Metallicize, because we may end up with another situation where we get a bunch of free stuff. Yeah. And I think we can kill this guy because of that. Yes. And we're going to be getting a ton of block. So I think we're good to go on this. It's this elite here. This elite is not long for this world at this point. Cool. Another minion. I'm not too concerned. Okay. Yeah, body slam. I like that. 43, huh? Let's take out this guy. Yeah, it'll let us draw. We'll hit him. Yeah. This is going well. I think we're good. Usually these elites on Act 3 are kind of scary, but this deck is really working pretty well. So we're gonna hit him with the weak and the vulnerable. We're gonna defend and pass the turn, because there's really nothing else to do here. But Barricade is saving our lives with all this block. Okay. I think this is a simple one. We just defend, Rampage, do it again, and strike. We'll absorb this blow, and I think we can probably take him out next turn if we draw the right cards. Yeah, totally. We got it. Awesome. Okay. Pick up some gold, get the boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. That can be very helpful in some cases. I'm not sure how much it'll help us, but like sometimes if you like if you would deal 1 damage to an enemy, like maybe they have some shields that absorb something, it'll increase it to 5 instead of 4 or less. The strength is nice too. I think I'll drop the artifact potion since I've got Panacea. We'll pick up the strength potion and save that for our final boss if we can. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up another flame barrier. I'm a big fan, and the barricade play is just too good. Treasure chest, letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Okay. We'll see. Maybe that'll help, maybe not. Once we go this way, I think I may ignore this shop here because I'm not going to have much money, I don't think. So we'll probably go right. All right, these guys. Yeah. Let's shockwave. And we'll block his attack. That'll let us body slam. The trick with these characters, these enemies, if I can figure out how to drop this card here, is this, the lifelink. If other enemies are still alive, this enemy revives in 2 turns at 50% HP. So we can't just take them out one at a time the way that I would sort of typically like to do. We kind of have to like spread the damage around a little bit. So let's actually go after the one who has the highest HP here, and maybe we'll hit the other highest HP, and then that one. Yeah. We might be totally fine here. We blocked that attack, but I mean, like in this fight may not be too tough. We'll find out. All right, we've got Barricade. We've got Metallicize. Maybe, let's see. Hopefully Metallicize will make Barricade free. And it did. I love that. We'll drop Panacea. We'll drop a Defend. And we'll deal 9 damage. These guys have a lot of block, though, so it's not really going to hurt them. I guess we'll just strike this enemy here, and then next turn we'll hit the other ones. All right, we blocked their attacks, and we've got Barricade, so we'll probably start stacking up some block here if we draw any, which we didn't. Looks like we'll take some damage here, but let's rage. Not rage. We'll rampage. Okay. So let's strike this one on the right side there. This is looking pretty good. Take a little damage here, but that's all right. Hopefully we'll be able to speed through the rest of this floor here. Wasn't really planning to stream quite this long, but I'd like to finish this run and put it in the books. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube, hello. For those of you that are here on the stream, I'm planning on uploading some of these plays on YouTube, doing like a series there for some of the games I play on stream. So if you're interested in that, look me up on YouTube. I think my Twitch channel should have a link to my YouTube channel where you can subscribe over there if you're interested in that. Okay, yeah, let's block here. We're gonna take too much damage if we don't. But I think we've got these guys taken care of. All right. Yeah, we did take a little bit there, but that's all right. I think we should be able to take some of these guys out right here. So we'll inflame. Okay, I love that. Apotheosis was made free there. Rage, like that. We'll defend. That actually took out 2 of these guys here and triggered Gremlin Horn twice, which is excellent. So we're going to be able to Flame Barrier, Entrench, double the block, Rampage on this guy, and these guys they're not regenerating yet, so we're still good. Next turn we should easily take out this guy. We did finally get that combo, that Barricade with all the block there. Oh, and he almost got taken out. See, these guys are regrowing now, so next turn they'd come back if I don't take this guy out, but we're totally fine. All right, yeah, let's flex a little bit here. We're gonna body slam. 54 damage on this little 1 HP slime. 15 gold. Blessing of the Forge upgrades all the cards in your hand for the rest of combat. We don't need this with Apotheosis. I'm liking what we've got going on up here with the dexterity and the strength. Dual wield again. That could be nice, but I feel like I'm gonna pass that actually. Let's skip, and we're getting there. We're almost there. I'm gonna hit these rests. You know, don't really need it, but I guess we could hit this elite. Maybe get one more relic on the way. All right, this guy, 500 HP. He kind of really goes for it. Takes some time to get rid of this guy, so we'll artifact. I think we will Barricade because it'll make something free. Maybe it'll make Entrench free. No such luck. All right, we'll defend though, and we'll Rampage. End the turn. Maybe we can take this guy out without taking too much damage and pick up another relic. Hopefully, we'll see what happens here. All right, we do have Barricade, so I'm gonna try to rack up a bunch of block here. We'll Rage. And Rage is going to let us Rampage and Strike. Flame Barrier is going to give us some block, and then we're going to be able to Body Slam. And I feel pretty good about this. Now, check this out. So the slow, whenever you play a card, Giant Head receives 10% more damage from attacks this turn. So sometimes it's good to sort of save your attacks for the end of the turn, just since slow kind of makes your attacks deal more damage. I think I can Apotheosis and then Inflame, which will also make something free, because Apotheosis will make Inflame a little better, and dual wield. So we may dual wield. We can block. Well, okay, we could have probably dual wielded our power card there, and that might have been nice, but I wasn't thinking too much about that. I'll just strike him. Pass the turn. Alright, he's counting down rather ominously. When he hits that 0 mark, he unleashes like a huge attack, so maybe we can stack up our block before then. I like Shockwave. That's going to really help us out. We've got a free Rampage from that. From something. I've already forgotten if I played a power card. But yeah, we'll absorb this attack and have some block left over. I really hope we can maybe like get quite a bit of block going here to help us out with these large attacks as they start coming in. Let's see. Let's drop Flame Barrier. Yeah, we'll defend Panacea. We're building up this slow right here. He receives 30% more damage now, and I think we'll strike first, because then Body Slam is going to deal 86 damage. So I like that. Big plays. We're gonna absorb this 22 and have some left over. I like that. I want to get some more block going here. It's not quite multiplying fast enough for my taste. Alright. We still haven't taken any damage, I think, which is awesome. And this guy is probably starting to get a little annoyed that we're not dead yet, but, you know, tough luck. Alright. I like this. We've kind of we started out with Rampage really kind of leading everything, and it sort of feels like we're shifting into like a really heavy block deck here with the Barricade, Flame Barrier, Body Slam in there, and then Trench, you know? This is really kind of really kind of working out pretty well with this block. I really like this. So we'll entrench here. That procced the letter opener, by the way. And we'll do Body Slam. 76 damage, but he's vulnerable and slow 30%. So that's 148, man. Alright. He's toast. We've got 74 block. I think we're good to go. I feel like we really do have a strong chance at this final boss. It may seem like we obviously are going to win against the final boss, but he's really tough, and with the fact that we're playing on a lot of power cards, it might be hard, because he might get some buffs from our power. Alright, Ornamental Fan. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 4 block. I love it. That's just gonna go right along with what we've got going on here. Now, the Fruit Juice is nice, but I really kind of want to hang on to what we have already, because I think that this big Dexterity play up here is going to really synergize with our block. Okay. Yep. We could pick up another Body Slam, but it costs 1. I think Impervious is the right play here. Let's go for that. All right. We don't need the rest, but you know, basically we have to, because there's no ability to smith. One more enemy before we hit the boss. Let's try to make this happen. All right, he's weak. I want Barricade, for sure. Maybe, well, okay. I was hoping for one of these 2 costs to get 0, but it didn't happen. We'll Flame Barrier, because I want to block this, and Barricade will hang on to some of it for us. We've got a free strike. I don't need to miss that. Now, Malleable is interesting. So upon receiving attack damage, it gains 4 block, and then block gain increases as Malleable is triggered. It resets to 3 at the start of the turn, but if we keep hitting him over and over again, then that's going to kind of happen. And also Reactive. I think it might have actually already triggered, but Reactive makes it so that once he receives attack damage, he changes his intent. So he could be hitting you for like a small amount, and then you hit him, and then Reactive actually buffs him up to a stronger attack. Or sometimes you can actually get him to go down to a weaker attack with it. But it looks like it did actually happen because seems like my math was going to leave me with some more block after his attack, but he switched his attack, so we're probably only going to have one left after this. Yeah. Of course, you know, Flame Barrier is nice. He took some hits. Okay, yeah, let's Flame Barrier. And I think I want to defend. We've got Barricade going, so this is nice. We'll start Rampage, and then we'll Body Slam. I think we're going to take him out easily. And then hopefully this boss... Oh, alright, Parasite. I don't like that. Okay, Metallicize. Have we made something free? Yes. Inflame. Makes Shockwave free, I love that. More vulnerable, more weak. Love it. Yeah, see there, it changed his intent. He was going to do 11, now he's doing 7, so... Of course he's trying to debuff me, so... Yeah, alright, so I have actually taken some vulnerable and some weak there. I don't like that too much. But, we could get ridiculous right here. We could Impervious and then Entrench. Which, you know, doesn't really hurt him, but it's ridiculous. So I love it. We have a 96 block. We have a 100 block. That's crazy. Alright. Here are the artifacts. I was wondering where those were. Okay, we've got Defend and Body Slam. We are weak, so Body Slam is taking less, but he's also vulnerable. So, yeah, so Body Slam is going to take him out. 106. 17 gold. Oh yeah, okay, that's right. We're happy with our potion setup. Add a card. Do we want it? Oh man. Second win might be good. Flex can be really good. And with the artifacts, Flex can actually be really good. Yeah, let's go with the Flex play here. I think if we get an artifact, that might help us to really get a lot of strength out of it. Okay, here we go. Let's try to make this happen. So, it's the Awakened one, that's right. That's what I thought it was. So, we'll Metallicize. We're going to take 15. Although, let's do this. Let's take our Dexterity and our Strength, because these are permanent. And then we're going to wait until we get like a ridiculous combo and then take this this temporary Dexterity potion here. Or if we wait till we get an artifact, then that also would do it. But I think I like taking out these cultists quickly as well, because you know, they start the ritual where they start getting more strength every turn, and that can get out of hand pretty fast. So, hey, and I like that. I forgot we had Ornamental Fan, so that actually saved us from taking some damage here. And if we play 3 skills in a single turn, we can deal 5 damage to the enemies, which means we'll kill this guy, but we did not draw 3 skills. So that's okay. Alright. Here we go. We've got Inflame. We've got Flex. We got Flame Barrier. Let's do Flame Barrier. Let's do Flex. And we're dealing some good damage here. So I'm going to take out this cultist. Okay. No, okay, I like that. So I think I want to take Barricade here because it's going to make Strike free. So it's kind of an obvious play there. It won't help us immediately because we're gonna take some damage here. But now that we have Barricade, we should be helped out by that. So so check out this. So Curiosity. Whenever you play a power card, this enemy gains 1 strength. So that's kind of what I was talking about. He gets a little bit of a buff. And here we go. Here's where you start to see what I was talking about. It's not so obvious that we're going to win this fight. He's got really, really strong attacks. Let's see. We will Rage. For sure. We will Flame Barrier. We need as much block as we can get, basically. And I think we're going to block some more. So, and I think the right play here is to take out the Cultist with our Body Slam, because then we won't take quite as much block. Hey! And with the Gremlin Horn, we drew Impervious. So there you go. we're gonna block this attack now. Yeah, this is like a really strong deck. Super excited to have such a good run on our first Slay the Spire stream here. I love it. So maybe I should have taken this dexterity before I played. Is it impervious? I think it's impervious. Yeah. But now, and we've got the artifact now, so we might as well take the dexterity. Yeah, because the negation happened there with the artifact. It took out that negative. So Apotheosis, I think that's the right move. Or maybe it's just Shockwave and then Rampage twice. Yeah, let's do Shockwave for sure. And then how much damage are we doing here? 21. Let's Apotheosis. That might be better. Get the rest of our cards upgraded, and then maybe we'll be better off in the long run that way. Okay, so there's Entrench. We don't have a ton of block right now, though, so it's not going to be too impressive. Well, okay, so defends are now pretty stout because we used that dexterity potion and the artifact saved it for us, so we will actually get quite a bit of block here, which will enable us to do quite a bit of damage. So we'll Rampage twice and then Body Slam. Now, this boss is still in his unawakened state, so once we reduce the HP to 0, we're not quite done yet, so he actually gets even stronger at that point. But I feel like we're really not in a whole lot of danger here, because this deck is just popping off like crazy. Okay, yeah, see, we took him out. He's now going to be awakening. We can't hit him because he doesn't have a HP bar anymore. He's about to get one here. And he's going to start regenerating for 10 at the end of every turn, and he's now dealing a bunch of damage. But, like I said, I think we're good to go. Because we've got tons of dexterity, we've got a ridiculous amount of block. I mean, this is just crazy. So let's put some vulnerable on him for future turns. We'll be dealing a ton of damage here in a second. I mean, all we really need is to deal damage equal to the block. I can't remember the name of the card now for some reason. All right, yeah, Flex is going to help. Now, here's the question. He's going to try to inflict a negative effect. So I could use Flex, but then my artifact would go towards negating that debuff that from the Flex, the 4 strength loss. I think I don't want to do that. I think I want to block whatever negative effect this guy has for me. I just don't want to deal with that. So let's Rage and just attack. And we'll Flame Barrier. I think we're safe. I don't think there's much that he can throw our way. So okay, Sledge actually yeah, I don't like that. So it didn't actually do a negative effect that is able to be blocked by our artifact. It gave us a card here that causes us to lose 1 energy whenever we draw it, so I hate that. But it's probably fine. We'll just gain a ton of block and Rampage. Because I'm just waiting on that card that deals damage equal to our block, and we're going to take this guy out. He is not long for this world. There it is right there, Body Slam. So let's block, get some more here. And I think I want to bash because he's going to become vulnerable. And then I think this is just probably just over at this point. Yeah, because he's got 210 HP left, but Body Slam's about to deal 268 damage. Yeah, so Beckpon pointed out that, famous last words are, I think we're safe. But in this case, I think it's pretty safe to say that this run is over. So we've done it. We have done it. We've defeated the final boss in the game so far. And we've won. We won our first run. Let's Slay the Spire. So the heart is beating. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You ready your blade? We attack. So we deal 772 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 772 damage to the heart. and a total of 14,636,643,707 damage has been dealt by all who have challenged it. That's pretty ridiculous. That's actually a real figure from everyone who plays the game on PC, I guess. Well, I'm not sure how they calculate it, but everybody who plays with internet connected, it sort of uploads that data here, and this is actually how much damage people have done to this thing. So the heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades and we fall asleep. And victory? Who knows? But I'm going to claim it. I think it's a win. So, first run of Slay the Spire is also in the books, and it's a win. I'm very, very happy with that. So, very, very satisfied. That deck was a ton of fun. I love it. We have unlocked some stuff here. We unlocked an Ascension. We'll talk more about that later. Ascensions are harder difficulty levels, basically. But here's the stats. Now, I'm trying to remember. Do Slay the Spire runs have seeds? Let's see. Do we have a seed? I know that a lot of roguelike games give you seeds, like The Binding of Isaac has seeds, where other people can play the floors that you played. But I can't remember if this does. I didn't see it anywhere. So we've unlocked some cards. We've unlocked Heavy Blade, deal 14 damage, strength affects this card 3 times, spot weakness, if the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength, really nice. Limit Break doubles your strength, so kind of the strength version of what we had where we were doubling our blocks. So these are great cards, and they're going to show up in future runs. So, and we've unlocked a new character. This is the Silent, a great character. And that's it. That is it. Slay the Spire, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you enjoyed it.